My name is Emmanuel Funtayo. I'm an estate surveyor and valuer by training, and by the grace of God, I'm the first among the equals at Wemabod Limited. I'm the chairman, Wemabod Limited, and Mr. Gideon is the managing director. Yeah. First of all, let me congratulate the celebrant for turning 60, joining the group of 60-year-old people, to which I also belong. I got to know Mr. Gideon when about a year ago, when I was made the director representing Osun State on the board of Wemabod Limited. He invited me to his office, and we had a chat. Within 5-10 minutes, I discovered that there's a chemistry between the two of us. We are like brothers. He was open, spoke with candor, and I made up my mind this is somebody I can work with. You know, he has respect for human personalities. He speaks very well, distinctly. I see him as a workaholic and a man of great knowledge. You see him moving from one subject to the other. One would have thought he would stay within his quantity surveying professional realm. He speaks from one place, from one subject to the other, especially as relates to real estate development, real estate management, and facility management. I mean, real estate business in general. So that's how we got to meet. It was the work of the Wemabod Limited that has brought us together, and since that time we've been brothers. Mr. Gideon is a team player, a people's person, ọmọ àgbà. He's an ọmọ àgbà. Well, maybe because he's from Ibadan. It's an ọmọ àgbà. He's a well-seasoned, well-tutored ọmọ àgbà. He's somebody who's able to eat with the elders. They said there's an idea that says that ọmọ tó bá mọwọ́ wẹ̀ á bá àgbà jẹun. I can say Mr. Gideon knows how to mọwọ́ wẹ̀, and that's why you see the board today. Probably is, if not the youngest, because he's only 60, the other people are 60s. Maybe, I don't know, Wolahan is in there. Maybe Wolahan should be his junior brother. He's also a director. The way he deals with everyone, you could see he's actually ọmọ àgbà. He knows how to manage his bosses. He knows how to manage his subordinates. You know, I'm not surprised at one of the events, the staff, especially my main staff, in fact, I think whether they even carried him, they call him Big Brother. That's what they call him, Big Brother. Before they could give him such a nickname, I'm sure he has the people skill. You know, he's a leader by excellence, and you know, a leader achieves through others. So I'm sure he's a leader that's been able to touch the subordinates at the emotional level, whereby they'll be able to achieve what in HR we call a flow. So he's a good person. Like I said, he's a man of letter. He's intelligent. He knows how to manage relationship, and that matters a lot. You know, in business, in human relationship, he knows how to manage relationship, and I believe that's one of the reasons why, you know, at 60 he's supposed to actually be retired from Wemabod Limited. The board, led by the departed chairman, Prince Olu Adegboro, we all wrote that his tenure at Wemabod Limited should be extended even by 4 years. We wrote to our owners, Odua. And they were gracious enough to give us a 2 years extension. It's an asset to Wemabod, not only to Wemabod, but also to Odua. And we felt if we should allow this one to go, it's a big mistake. And we thank our shareholders for extending his tenure by another 2 years. He's a good man, a man of faith, a man who is able to deal with people of different shades and character. So he's a good man. Like I said, Mr. Gideon is a people's person, and it's important. If you want to succeed in life, want to succeed in business and profession, you must be a people's person. Technology has been captured. The world of finance is being put under control. But when it comes to a human relationship, that's what has not been captured. Because that's why everything always has to be ceteris paribus. So you need to have the people skill. Gideon has people skill, and that's why he's able to manage his staff, also manage his board. And not only that, he's a workaholic. Gideon will file. If there's any weakness he has, it is about work. Work. Sometimes I will tell him, go home and rest. Sometimes you see he's sick and full, stressed. He will still be there. For instance, he's on working leave. He's on leave now. But sometimes he will go to that office. He may not leave until 5 o'clock. So it's like somebody who is on leave and yet he's still working. What a paradox. So that really stands out. And also his quest for knowledge is something that is also very unique. It's his own unique selling point. I believe he's a graduate of quantity surveying. After that, he's done so many other courses, project management. He's been to Harvard. He read his studies. And at the board meeting, when he presents proposal like this, he was, At the time I told him, I just look at you. The way you move from finance to real estate, to construction, to quality, to risk management, he's a great man. Well, if there's any impact he has had on me, is that in him, I find a partner who is able to join hands to move the labors of the heroes past forward. And that is a partner in progress, to move, to actually create a new vista for Wemabod Limited, to move it forward, to move the labor of our heroes past forward. So I find him a partner. We think almost the same thing. He has also taught me now how to manage bosses, board member. Now I'm a chairman now. Maybe part of it, the way he's been managing the directors before, now I have no choice than to also manage him. I also manage other directors. Majority of who are also older than me, but I still have to manage them. So it's people's skill. It's actually what has actually rubbed off on me, and his willingness. We both share the passion to move Wemabod Limited forward. And that was why when I took over as a chairman of Wemabod, the first thing I sat down with him with my ideas, my vision for Wemabod. We both sat down, flexed it out, and by the time I was presenting at the board meeting, I was always referring to him that I believe it's a report, will have spoken to that. I enjoy his cooperation, and I believe I'm going to succeed with the junior on seat. Well, if it's in the superlative sense, well, his ability to maintain his personality, his character, even under stress, even when he's being stressed out. You see him, he smile, he laugh, and he's able to. He's sensitive. He has emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is about you understanding yourself and you understanding others. If you don't understand yourself and you don't understand others, you don't have emotional intelligence. This man is high in emotional intelligence. He knows, he understands himself, and he tries as much as possible to understand others. So, in his ability sense, that's what I think I cherish most about his qualities and character. Well, as you turn 60, Mr. Oluyemi Ejidiran, not Ejidiran, Ejidiran, I wish you the best. You know, in German they say, alles Gute zum Geburtstag. That everything should be okay. I wish everything will be okay in your birthday. Please enjoy your birthday. Know that you are turning now, a new vista is opening up in your life. Take care of yourself. This is not the time to eat just anything. This is not the time to eat very late. This is not the time to eat so much because the blending machine inside of you is slowing down. So don't just eat anything. Enjoy yourself. Take plenty of rest. I'm advising you because I'd also turned 60 before. So whatever I tell you is benefits out of benefit of hindsight. Take rest. Enjoy yourself. Don't think too much. Leave everything to God. God who has brought you to this age, this unique age, will see you through. I wish you many more, 20, 30, 40. If you want to 40 more years, which means you're going to be 100. If you want to be more than 100, it's your choice. But no, the only thing is know that time the nurses have to be carrying you out so that you have a sun bath. So I wish you well, and I pray that God will continue to sustain you. All the things you've been laying your hand on, you continue to succeed. I pray for your family too, that the remaining days of your life, both you and your family, you enjoy. You're not going to spend it in sickness. You spend it in prosperity, in every form. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Enjoy yourself. The best of it, enjoy it. God bless you.